Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the strategy that I use to make all of my social media posts. That includes YouTube, that includes any ads that I create, that includes any social media, Instagram, Facebook, Reels, tweets. All those things follow the same type of formula. So I'm going to share that with you today. But before I do, if you could smash the subscribe button, I create weekly content just like this to help coaches grow and scale their coaching business. So go ahead and do that, and then we will continue on with our content. All right, so we're gonna jump into this. And before we do, I just wanna mention the whole purpose of why we're doing this. You can create content just to create content to check boxes, and that's totally cool. But the problem with that is that it's not necessarily gonna convert to actually having high-paying coaching clients online. So if you're just creating content to check boxes, it's not going to help you actually hit your goals and grow the business. It's going to impact the amount of people you want to impact, as well as build a business that's going to support you and your family's lifestyle, giving you the time and financial flexibility and freedom that you're looking for. So if you follow what I talk about in today's video, this will help you create better content that'll help you get more clients, that will help you have a bigger impact and make more money online. Cool? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into the computer, and I'm gonna show you two resources that are gonna walk through this framework in detail. Okay, let's do it. All right, so we're here on the computer now, and I want you to check out the 4 stages that we've got here. Okay, so the 4 stages of any content. Stage 1 is a hook, right? The hook for a Instagram reel, a tweet, even a YouTube video, it's gotta be something of within the first few seconds of why should I watch this video? What am I going to learn from this video? Or how do I know this video is for me? There's plenty of different hooks that you can experiment and run with. One hook could be, hey, physical therapists and chiropractors, do you want a blank? Right? That's clearly calling them out. And if you're a physical therapist or chiropractor, you're probably going to listen and say, ooh, he's talking to me. Sometimes people say, hey, stop scrolling. Piece of content, right? Hey, here's how to get 5 clients in the next 5 days just using blank, right? But very fast hook, stops the scroll, which is something that we really need to do in today's modern age when you can just be scrolling so fast that your content's just being missed. And if you're creating content just to check boxes of saying, yep, I'm creating content, then you're just wasting time, okay? So step 1 of any content piece is having a hook that stops the scroll. Should be in that first little 5-second mark, okay? Once we've done that, we then want to create context, okay? So that's what we've got here is context and build up. And the reason we do this before going straight into value is just by adding a short little bit here that explains the why or tells a little brief story, it increases the average view time of your piece of content because people are waiting for the value. They hear, oh, here's how to get 5 clients in 5 days doing this. Oh, tell me more. So when I was we kind of lead on with this story and the anticipation grows, right? The anticipation grows because we want to know, well, how do I do it, right? And when we increase the view time, we get more reach because Instagram or YouTube's like, ooh, this piece of content's actually doing really well. So because it's doing well, we're gonna show it to more people because the view duration is longer. So we wanna add some context and build up, one, to hack the algorithm or hack the algorithms, and then also to create buy-in. And because after someone's watched, let's say they watch this build-up section, and maybe it's 10 seconds if it's an Instagram reel, it could be 30 seconds to a minute if it's a YouTube video. Well, now they're more bought in. They've already watched like 15 to 20 seconds. They're gonna go ahead and finish the rest of it. Okay, I see this missed a lot, and this is something that I too am improving on. And as I started filming this video beforehand, like as I was talking to you, I'm like, I'm gonna make a little build. I'm gonna increase the length of this. So this is also an area that I'm working on. Cool. So once we have the hook, we've got the build up. The next part of this is just delivering as much value as possible. A key to this though, and you'll see as I have outlined here, is that I really like doing this in 3 points. It could be 4 or 5, but it's not typically longer than that. So for instance, in this video, I actually have 4, right? I've got, hey, here's how to do this. Here's the 4-step framework. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, right? And that's how I'm delivering this value. I've seen some people go to 7. I have some pieces of content that go to 7 value points, but any more than that's just gonna be like overkill because we want someone to watch your piece of content, get a short win, go implement that, come back for more of your content to keep repeating that. So 3 to 5 steps or 3 to 5 points of value in your piece of content typically does the best. I like 3 the most, but again, there are some things you may do 5, and you can extend to 7 on the occasion. Okay, so part of this value here is there's some people who are worried about giving away too much value in their content, and I'm here to tell you that don't do that. I mean, I want you to give as much value as possible away, because the more value you can provide to your ideal client, the more they can build the know, like, and trust, the more wins they can achieve on their own, to where when they're ready to work with you, they've already been like getting results from you. You guys don't know who Alex Hormozi is. He has a ton of free content. He's got a 90-cent book that is one of the best books in marketing and sales and business offer creation that's out there. But he gave it away because he knew that this would help him build a brand. And then he valued on a free course he will go through to, and he creates a ton of free content. And his whole goal and his messages that he posts on social and like intros to his video is, hey, I create this, I have nothing to sell you. If you're above $3 million, I essentially would love to see if I can consult and have equity in your business, help you grow further. So anyone who's under 3 million, he doesn't really care. So he's going to give all this free content to help somebody get to 3 million, to when then he can work with them. The same thing can happen here, right? You may not be doing business consulting, but even if you're a health and fitness coach, can you help someone lose their first 5 pounds? And they have 30, 40 pounds to lose. They're going to come to you, be like, dude, I've already lost my first 5 pounds. Thank you so much. I've been following your free advice. I now want help on you guiding me through the rest of this. And that's the important concept that I want you to grasp as a coach or as a consultant, or whatever it is that you do. People can find the free information in books. Like, I've got a bunch of books behind me. There's YouTube videos like this, like this is part of my content. It's paid content. But when you sign up, if you were to sign up working with me, you're not paying for the content. You're paying for implementation, for coaching, for support that's not included in any free resource that you've got, right? So that's what we got for value, okay? To kind of rewind again, we've got a hook that stops the attention. We've got context and build up that builds anticipation. We then are gonna talk and deliver as much value as possible. Typically, we're gonna do this in 3 to 7, right? Like just points of value, ideally 3 to 5. Then once we've done that, we are going to finish our piece of content with a summary of these value points and then a call to action at the end. So, for me in this video, like for instance, I'll probably do it in a second, but I can even do it now. It's like, hey, if you can utilize this framework, this 4-step framework with the content that you're creating, you're going to create more high compelling content that's going to lead you to getting more clients. It's going to lead you to having a bigger impact and making more income in the process, so that you can live and have a business that supports you, right? That's kind of an example of what a summary would look like, right? And then my call to action could be, hey, go do it. Go make some content and post and tag me in it. It could be, hey, if you want more information like this, I've got a free Notion template below that you can utilize that will help you create content just like this. All you need to do is click link below. Or it could be a call to action, right? Like, hey, thank you so much. Like, if you enjoyed content like this is just a small piece of what I've got inside of my free training below. But my free training below will help you know the exact 5 steps you need to take to grow and scale your coaching business to $20,000 a month, so that blank, right? Or it could be, hey, call to action below, link below to book a call with my team. We'll give you a personalized plan to do X, Y, and Z, right? So we want to finish everything around or summarize exactly what we talked about, why they should take action with it, and give them an opportunity to get more value from you, or to hop on a call to learn more about your services. And if you can package all these things into your content you're creating, it's not going to be like you're checking boxes anymore. And like I said earlier when I was giving an example, is that this type of content will get you more clients and will help you build a business of your dreams. So if you like today's video, go ahead and smash the subscribe button, and the free training will be linked below to the 5 steps of starting and scaling your coaching business to getting 10 new clients a month. And if you are interested in learning more about that, go ahead and click the link below. And we'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching, guys.